What we're actually Taxi, the old TV series sitcom Taxi, with hot dog carts. We're located in the French Quarter instead of New York.
My name is Darrell L. Lindsay Sr. And right now we're on 700 block of Decatur, and what I do, sell Lucky Dogs. Chili on this side, hot dogs. Got little onions right here, ketchup, mustard, and all the cold drinks back here.
The street is a very tough place to work. I mean, to me, it's one of the most dangerous places in the city to work. Everyone knows you're handling cash. You're open 360 degrees. It's not like being in a bar where you can walk into a back room or walk into an office, or if you're in a restaurant, you can walk into a kitchen if a customer gets in your face. Here, there's nowhere to go.
French Quarter is like a woman, very unpredictable. She bless who she want to bless. It could be a vendor inside Jackson Square, got a crowd of people around, and it could be nobody over here. Or if you don't understand that, you really have to get in the grind of this. Because I've seen it happen all the time. For example, you think Rouse's Grocery, that's another one of our corners. They say it's a small corner, but there's been times I took on enough to choke a horse. I started this almost about 8 years ago. I like it over here. It's more, like I said, I like the family atmosphere on this side of French Quarter.
You're dealing with people on a street, for the most part having a good time. But sometimes they drink a little too much and they're looking for someone to take it out on.
That's the reason why I chose this corner, the family area. I've seen enough, and too much is too much.
If I was ever down and out and I really needed help, the guys downstairs in the shop, the vendors, to a man probably would help. Whereas a lot of the people I know in other areas would all have a reason as to why they couldn't.
I'll put it like this, if anything ever went wrong, I know he got my back. So I'm not worried. I mean, half these bucket drivers out here got my back, so.
These guys have very little. Most of what they have they can put in a knapsack and leave town with. To them, friendship means everything. It's not just something on the side. And that means a lot to them. When you help them out, when they need help and they're down and out, they remember it.
For example, a while back ago, I left my ID somewhere, and my family sent me a check because my reputation being out here, being fair with everybody. I cashed a check without any ID. $2 grand.
What's the name of that?
And the reason why I fix this product like this, my customers are not really drunk over here, so I gotta see what I'm saying. I gotta fix it up.
Make it pretty.
I got to.
We've probably sold, I would estimate, maybe 23 million hot dogs since we opened. Our customer base probably knows more about us, and few of them probably know about a Confederacy of Dunces. But the few that do know about it, I mean, you do have people stop by. I mean, I walked up to the shop one day and there was a young guy out front, in front of the building. And he was on his knees and he was, like, praise be to Ignatius to the front door. Then he got up and walked off toward the river. You're down here long enough, it doesn't faze you.
Do you ever get any questions about a Confederacy of Dunces?
Oh, yeah.
What do people ask?
Where they used to hide his cat, what was his cart number, which the number is number 7. If you notice the back of the cart, I got cart number 7. Ooh.
I wonder if them and Will will.
All I can say about me, I'm very fussy about cart 7. And Rusty cart's cool, but 7 is my baby.
Do they always get along? No. I mean, like any dysfunctional family, there's a problem. I mean, I came in one day, this is back in, the early 80s, and my night manager had a Ginsu knife to my cleanup man's throat. And I said, Doc, guys, we don't have time for this. There will be no murders in here today. We have too much to do. Hand me the damn knife. You two guys have been friends for years. Now shake hands, get over it, and let's get back to work. Which they did. A lot of this stuff is fun to look at now. It wasn't fun the day it occurred. But when you have a couple of years between you have to think in those terms. If you take everything seriously, it probably mentally destroy you.
Restaurants is come and gone. We're still here. So we must be doing something right.